Our focus is going to be using strength conditioning to shape your body. In this specific segment, our focus is going to be the upper legs. So the exercise we're going to show you is what we call a plie squat. Now the plie squat is very popular with dancers, but also it's an excellent exercise if you want to not only tone the upper legs as well as the back of the legs, the hamstrings and the glutes, but more importantly, a real trouble spot for a lot of people, not just women, men also, the inner thigh area. Now Stephanie, who has a real good background over the years in dance, is going to show us the beginner's version. The important thing here is that you keep your body nice and upright. Make certain that the low back is nice and flat. You look straight ahead. And what you want to do is point your toes outwards. Your knees are going to go in the same direction as the toes. And what you want to do is make certain that your hips don't go back. They stay in line with your shoulders, and she's going to feel real tightness in her inner thighs. Now, as she gets better at this, guess what she does? She gets her legs out a little further apart, and then what she does is she starts off with a limited range of motion, and as her flexibility increases, she's going to go deeper and deeper. This is a tremendous exercise for toning the inner thighs and making you look much better than you do at the present time. Very good, Steph. Now, a good complementary exercise to go along with the plie squat is a lunge. And what I'd like to do now is show you what we call a short lunge. Now, in this instance, the dumbbells are at the side, and what Steph is doing, she's stepping forward. Now, in this position, what she wants to do, make certain again that the knee does not go in front of the toes. You want to minimize any type of shearing force to the knee joint. Keeps her body nice and straight, and then she, with the rear knee, she goes down towards the floor and comes back up. Now, what I'd like to do is see people alternate the legs back and forth from 8 to 12 repetitions, keep the weight light, and really focus on the exercise. Next, we're going to have Christy come in, and Christy is going to show you another variation. The overhead squat. You need good shoulder flexibility. Make sure that your feet are at least shoulder width apart. And the reason I like this exercise, not only does it work your legs, but also what it does, it works your core muscles. It helps with your shoulder flexibility, works your core, helps with balance, and strengthens and tones your upper legs. Tremendous exercise, but you've got to have good flexibility in your shoulders. The mistake that people make, they'll let the weight go forward. Next, we'd like to do an extended lunge. In this lunge, what happens is Christy's going to extend her legs. And you notice now when she extends her legs, there's a lot of tension in the rear of her upper thigh or the hamstring muscles, and also you can have a little bounce at the bottom. When you have the bounce at the bottom, that gives you more of a stretch and you get better results. In summary, when you're looking at shaping your legs, it's all about technique and the proper exercise that works all the muscles of the total leg.